So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender. For a long time, this man believed he was the #1 145-pound fighter on the world. He's called out the champion for a long time. Now he's got the winning streak, the finishes to position himself for the title shot. We will see what he can do with it. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. The American is 28. The Australian is 31. Holloway is 5 inches taller. Volkanovski will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, presenting the challenger, Max Blessed Holloway. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Punch is blocked. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But you can start thinking leg kick. If you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels, explode into you. And when he gets his hand locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter. Good punch land.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Volkanovski's back in full mount. Good work from the top here by Volkanovski.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Able to land the single ground strike there. Oh, Volkanovski's right back to the full mount here. Seconds now to go in the opening round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, looks like he's... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Holloway.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if they're employing that weapon.
And you know, honestly, John, he's done that over and over again. The leg kicks were what got the belt from Max Holloway. He used that to slow Max down, get him out of his conventional stance, make him fight the stance that he's not used to. And Volkanovski was able to walk away with the belt on that night.
50 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And above 50% too when it comes to the connection rate, landing with 51% accuracy against Max Holloway. Pretty good right hand.
Max does that really good. He'll be mid-combination, he'll switch stances.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
He can never be a stationary target, so even as the phenom movement, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Nice kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, Volkanovski's got the tie clinch now. And they separate. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big kick lands.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going. Oh, strong punch there by Holloway.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And continues with the inside leg kick. Right on the button. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Attempts the front kick.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook on wobbly leg.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want a round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, can't put any weight on it.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, the numbers continuing to pile up. 84 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Not the most efficient performance, landing with 47% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
A little single collar tie there. Holloway gets hit with a kick. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. That was a jab.
Oh! Oh!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got it back!
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Volka. Throws the right hand there. 90 seconds now remain in the round. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Close guard.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to attack arm bar here. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Oh, now he's in trouble.
There it is. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Well, hard not to feel good for the UFC featherweight champion of the world, not only getting the job done here tonight, but getting the finish as well. A huge submission and one of the bigger performances of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Bless Holloway.
Well, how about it, ladies and gentlemen? There he is, the new king